Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into a powerful and emotional story behind one of the most talked about figures in college football, Coach Prime himself, Deion Sanders. Now, if you think you know Prime Time, think again. We're not just talking about his flashy NFL days or his iconic swagger. We're going deeper, into the heart of the man who's shaping young lives both on and off the field. Let's take it back to Fort Myers, Florida, where it all began. Deion Sanders grew up at 1625 Henderson Avenue in a modest home. He inherited his relentless work ethic from his mother and made a promise to himself to be successful, and boy, did he deliver. The world got to know him as Prime Time, but those closest to him know the man behind the nickname has always had a much bigger purpose. After retiring from the NFL in 2006, Deion didn't just disappear into luxury. He found a new calling, coaching. His love for mentoring the youth has been a cornerstone of his life ever since. In fact, in a heartfelt letter to his younger self published in the Players' Tribune, he wrote, "It will be a difficult choice, but God has you covered. He will always send somebody to guide you, to lead you in the right direction, when you need it the most." And Deion? He chose to be that guide for others. Now here's a story that perfectly sums up Coach Prime's heart. In 2010, ESPN ran a piece titled, "The Curious Case of Deion Sanders." In it, writer Seth Wickersham shared a touching moment. While driving through Dallas, Sanders got a call from a single mom. Her 10-year-old son, Kirby, one of Deion's youth football players, had lost 2 winter jackets. She couldn't afford to replace them. Deion didn't hesitate. Dressed in his white warm-ups, he pulled up to the school, had a quiet word with the boy, and promised the mom he'd buy a new coat. His response? Simple, but powerful. "That's why I do this," 42-year-old Sanders said. Knowing that, boy is going to apologize to his mother, and that his mama is going to call me and say, "Baby, I don't know what you said, but it worked." That's what it is. Now fast forward to today, Coach Prime is lighting a fire under the Colorado Buffaloes program. But he's not just coaching X's and O's. He's focused on life skills, especially financial literacy. Deion's been honest about his own struggles, admitting, "I didn't have any financial literacy and didn't even think of it. Back then, you wanted to be a millionaire but had no idea what to do with it." That realization sparked a new mission, teaching young athletes how to handle their money. So he teamed up with Chime Financial to help guide his players in managing their finances, just like he's guiding them on the field. His take? How could you have a football or basketball coach, but not have a financial coach? And honestly, he's got a point. As Coach Prime heads into his 3rd year with the Buffaloes, he's more than ready to take on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets on August 29th. But whether they win or lose, his players are already walking away with more than just football skills. They're walking away with life lessons they'll carry forever. And that is exactly why he does this. Thanks for watching.